Social media is a big fat lie, a big fat scam. Okay. I said what I said and I meant what I said. What am I saying? Starting with Instagram because that's to do with pictures. Also TikTok. What we need to remember is that these pictures are a snapshot. We all want to present ourselves as perfect. We want to present the good parts of our life. The problem starts when comparison happens. See, comparison is the thief of joy. You might be comparing yourself to somebody else and someone else is comparing themselves to you. They don't know the struggles in your life. They don't know what you're going through. Just like you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know the problems that they have and you wish you were them. Like, another thing is when it comes to beauty on social media, everybody has perfect skin. And to be honest, like I didn't really care. You know, when you first start, you're not taking it seriously, you're just posting for your friends. But now I actually do kind of care because it's like, oh my god, I can't post a picture of my skin looking like skin on Instagram because on Instagram, that is not natural. I used to feel so jealous and be like, oh, I wish I had clear skin. But then I sat down and I just thought like, why is that every picture that I see on Instagram, there's clear skin and then nobody has pores. But in real life, when I see people have pores in real life. The norm on social media is not the norm in real life. So it's like, it just makes me realize that, oh my god, like everything is just so fake and there are a lot of people out there that are just like comparing themselves to something that is not even real. But then it's understandable because on social media nowadays, pretty privilege exists. If you're not pretty on Instagram or on TikTok, you probably wouldn't get as much of a following. And if you do, it's because people want to make fun of you, especially on Instagram and TikTok, especially also with the body shaming. If you just don't look conventionally attractive, there are people that would come for you. And now it's kind of understandable why people would not want to show their real self, because it's like that wouldn't get likes, that wouldn't get clicks. And even if it got likes and clicks, I'll be made fun of. It's so sad, honestly. Even on TikTok, like, where I know there are pretty people on TikTok and there are pretty people on Instagram. There are people with clear skin and there are people that are extremely beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there are no beautiful people in the world. But I'm just saying that it's become a norm to not look average. Like if you look average, it's like, if you get my drift, especially for women on TikTok. Stop comparing yourselves because you don't know what they're doing to look that way behind the scenes. Now, I'm not saying that all of them are like that. I'm just saying that a lot of people do not look the way they do on social media in real life. Perfection sells on social media. And there's nothing like perfection. So what ends up happening is we get lied to. And we eat it up and we start comparing ourselves to something that is not even real. And this is something I feel like might be a little bit controversial, but I'm gonna say it regardless. I respect Tana Mojo. I respect that woman because she, as much as she looks like a dumb blonde, she's so smart. She made me come to the realization that perfection is a lie. Back in the day when I was like 13, 14, 15, I used to love Tana Mojo. Like I used to want to be her because I just thought she was so pretty. Turns out that all of her Instagram pictures at the time was edited and they had like the real picture of her. And it just made me think like, okay, the fact that she knows that she's not dumb. She looks dumb. She looks like a pretty white blonde that's dumb and whatever the stereotype. But she's not dumb. Like she's literally, you remember the scam, TanaCon? You remember that atrocity? TanaCon recently also scammed the Sidemen. Crazy, by the way. But that woman is smart. So for her to do something like that, like overly editing her pictures, knowing that one day, because I don't think she's that stupid to the point where she's like, oh, they're never gonna catch me. Like she knows that people see her in public. Like she's not that dumb, but she does it regardless. Why? Because she knows that perfection sells. Perfection does not exist. It does not exist. I'm sorry. Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't exist. And then we end up getting lied to. And the thing is, like, after the fact that she got caught, not only her, a bunch of other Instagram models that get caught editing their pictures, they still edit their pictures, like overly edit their pictures. They're not stupid. They're not dumb. They're doing it because they know that that's what sells. And honestly, as much as I would like to say maybe it's because they're insecure and whatever, I don't even think it's about being insecure. I just think it's because they know that that's what people would click and like. Because after the fact that they edit their pictures, people still go and like their pictures. It doesn't stop them from getting likes. It's like, to succeed, especially on Instagram, so fake. Especially on Instagram, you have to be a liar. You have to be a big fat liar. I just feel like Instagram is a lie. And even if it's not a lie, it's just a glimpse of someone's life. You don't know what people are going through in their lives. You don't know how like difficult their lives are. So I'm just here to tell you, do not compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. Not even just on social media, even in person, people can look like they have everything going for them. But then when they tell you their life story, you too, you will sit up straight. You will sit up straight like, wow, this is actually terrible. This is bad. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If you like the video, you better like the video. Like it. I'm so tired. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye babes. Not me forcing you guys to like the video. Guys, I am not holding you hostage. If you don't want to like the video, you don't have to. But if you like the video, then like it. Like, what's stopping you from liking it? Bye. Love you.
I love you more than anything else in the world. Bye, baby girl. Stay perfect, just for me.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give us something. Baby, I do it all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy.